So, like, arson is very illegal, and so is robbery, so is anything like that. So I feel like I have to cause chaos on an Animal Crossing island just to keep everything in check, just to keep my record clean. Are they talking? No, no, stop it, please. What are you two doing? Tangy, I was mad at you yesterday. I was literally angry at you yesterday, and you take my trust that I have just given you back, and you throw it away like this? You throw it in my face like this? You holler it up to the sky and say, hey God, here you go, take it, you motherfucker. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, Tangy. What's the problem here? What's the issue? Why do you have to throw my trust in the trash can constantly? I wanted to love you. I guess it's fine because I'm about to make- Never mind. Tangy, you're so true. You're so true every single day. She's the only one I love. She's the only one I'm proud of. She's my daughter. Actually, I raised her. I raised her from the ground up, and I did this. Just so you know, I'm the founder and CEO of Tangy. What did she do? That muscle sprain just doesn't understand the glory of strength training, KG. She's so unbothered. She's so not mad. Nobody asked you to be this angry. You have anger issues, obviously, and I need you to get those under control. I mean, you shouldn't be here anyway, but what's the point of this? You're draining all of your energy on this. Like, you could be, I don't know, working, doing something valuable. You don't need to express your anger at one of your fellow friends. Go online and express your anger at Animal Crossing villagers in some kind of meta way, alright? Do it. It's a lot easier, it's safer, it's less expensive. I told Tangy that I weight train every day and that I enjoy the soreness. She was like, what's fun about that? Can you believe it? Nothing's fun about that. You're wasting your time. He's still mad, and I'm gonna let him be mad, okay? I'm about to make your day a whole lot worse, buddy. She's so proud of her work. Good job, sweet Tangy. Good job. You really did it. Oh, he's not mad anymore. He's not angry. Piss, baby. Yeah, he heard me coming and he's now afraid. He's now scared. Gross. At least stick with your anger, okay? At least stay with what you gave to me. Stick to your motives. I'm tired of you. I'm so exhausted. If you watched my last video where I kind of cliffhangered you, I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to end the video and I was tired of recording, so I did. You haven't seen the autofill that I did there. You haven't seen who moved into that plot. And the thing is, I don't really want to show you because I feel bad about what's coming next. I will show you, however. I'm gonna be nice and I will show you, but I just don't even know where to start with this. I don't know how to explain this to you. Something bad happened, and something bad is about to happen as well. I don't care. I don't give a shit, okay? I like chaos, I like turmoil, and I like people to be mad at, so I'm gonna keep those people. Plus, I'm gonna kick out Mott soon. I promise you, I am gonna kick out Mott. He needs to go. There is something about his aura that is so disgusting, like even worse than Chatter, just because Chatter's fun to be mad at, Mott is not. Mott just ruins my day, unfortunately. Mott is just a problem. I'm gonna fix that. Also, I'm gonna try and get to 3 stars pretty soon because I'm tired of living in this horrible, dingy area with no paths in it. I used to not know how to get paths in Animal Crossing, the first island that I had. I genuinely thought that people were just like making the grass themselves and making it look like that, and I spent hours making custom designs trying to make them look like a path. That's not what people were doing. In fact, somebody was very kind and tried to explain it to me when I was posting in like an Animal Crossing Reddit area, and I did not get it. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem was. I don't understand why somebody had to explain this to me and I still didn't get it, okay? Something in the back of my head is being run by like a 2009 MacBook battery that went extinct the second they came out with the iPad Pro. I have not gotten it fixed. I will not replace the laptop, and I'm gonna die this way. Anyway, I guess I do have to show you what I've done and the problems that I've caused in this life and the demons that I pissed off. Also, I've made a Snowboy. Look at him, isn't he cute? I'm naming him Michelangelo. So, yep, an enemy. An enemy has approached. An enemy that I hate. Somebody who has wronged me. Or I mean, his grandpa has wronged me. Monty has wronged me. If it was Monty, I would have deleted this goddamn island and you wouldn't have had a say in it. However, it is Deli, and I don't like Deli, and I wish Deli wasn't here. But like, he's not the worst, okay? He's not the worst. If it had been Lindbergh or something, I would have literally just came on here to say my goodbyes, okay? There would have been a disgusting royalty-free soundtrack in the background. I mean, like, really just foul. Hey best friend, hey everything to me, how's it going? Salem, I heard all about what you're up to. How you're gonna make Fracine so famous that KK will come here on tour. If that actually happens, oh my gosh, that would be so cool, so wild. She's giving me a present. Oh my god, she's really trying to get on my good side again. Thank you, Tangy, I appreciate it. Gifts do help. Is that the Breaking Bad can? Is that the goddamn meth can? I feel like it is. If it is, I need to put it out. I don't know, might make a meth lab, might not for this island. No, it's not, but I mean, damn. Tangy, I don't appreciate that. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to flip-flop on you constantly, but like, I don't also want to deal with this. This is not fun for me. Like, I'm trying to be the bigger person here, and it's just really not easy with you doing this kind of thing, like a metal can. These people are exhausting. These people have no respect. And I don't either, but like, that's my own problem, and I think that you should be the bigger person, actually, because I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm already tall as fuck. I can do whatever I want. Did anyone else have like a weird Christmas? I know it's about to be New Year's. It's literally just about to be New Year's. Like, it's been a little bit since Christmas. But I feel like this has been one of my worst weeks. Please ignore me skipping past New Year's. I will go back to it at some point, alright? Listen, I'm time traveled in the future so far that I've met my own grandchildren, so get off my ass. It's crazy because I never planned to have any. I don't know where they came from, and I'm kind of scared at this point. Who are they? I don't know. I feel like that was one of the worst Christmases I've ever had. I feel like there's been a weird time loop lately with Christmas. It's just been horrible. I had some like deep-seated Ebenezer Scrooge anger inside of me this year, and I kind of liked having it because it was very fueling, it was very healing. However, I don't want to talk to people ever again, I think I'm done talking to people. I think I'm just gonna die alone and be like completely silent for the rest of my life. I don't really want to talk to a person anymore. You know, I've heard enough. You've all spoken enough. Every single one of you. You've all spoken enough. I've had it. I think that like once you get old though, Christmas is just an expense. Christmas is literally just something that costs money, so it's kind of not that fun. Oh my god, she looks so cute over there. I'm so sorry I'm like ruining the island right now. Like, I really am really sorry about it, but at the same time I'm not. You know how I am. You like me for what I am, right? You know, an erratic son of a bitch. You like me for that? Good, thank you. She loves me for who I am. She knows I'm anxiety-ridden, very rude, and very extremely odd and off-putting at all times, so like, I appreciate her. I don't appreciate him. I feel like I need to say hi though. I feel like I need to say something, like alert him of my presence and make him intimidated by it. I was just wandering around one day when I accidentally walked onto an airplane and now I live here. He's just like me for real. Unfortunately, I would do that shit. I've never been on an airplane before and I really want to be on an airplane. Fuck you. I don't really know why I want to go on an airplane so bad. I don't even want to really go anywhere. I mean, that's not true. I would really like to go see some of my friends. However, oh my god. Anticlimactic, disgusting, rude, off-putting, horrifying, terrible, putrid, venomous, awful. I don't know. I've run out of words. Let me go say hi to Fuchsia before she gets mad at me for not talking to her because these bitches always do. Oh, she wanted to talk to me. Hi. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. I'm gonna teach you. Let's do laughter. I'm in love with her. I want to get married. Like, I'm thinking of getting my ring sized. Like, I don't know what my ring size is, and I really do want to be proposed to instead of proposing because, I don't know, I just like attention. But I don't know my ring size. I bought a ring many years ago. The only time I've ever gotten a ring in my life was when I bought one, and it was 2 sizes too big. And, like, I don't want to make that mistake again. I don't know what my ring size is. She can't, like, steal it from my notes app or something. God forbid she goes through my notes app. I would die. I would run off to sea and die there. I would rot away next to all of the other floating bodies, and I would die there. I don't want to put too much work on her, even though it's been 2 days. I know it's been like 2 days, but whatever, it's fine. You know the term U-Haul lesbians? Yeah, it's real, unfortunately. There are some stereotypes that are in fact real, and that's one of them. If you're wondering why I'm not going villager hunting, it's because A, I'm going to be kicking people out anyway, and this is fun, and I like chaos and havoc, but also I don't really know who I want. I know I want Ed. That is like my first person I want. I really want Ed, especially because I just need to have him like more than Julian. He is the only scene queen of Animal Crossing, I fear. Let me know, who do you think would be good for a scene island? Maybe Chrissy, but I would feel wrong not having Francine, and I don't want Francine for some reason. I don't know why. Something about that doesn't feel right. Maybe Biscuit, but I've already had Biscuit. This is stressful, and I think I'm just gonna like go be an author in the woods or something. I don't know. Punchy, that's my son. He is so important to me. I can't wait to put him through kindergarten. I don't really care about the winter fishing tourney, to be honest with you, Isabel. I don't give a shit. I wish I did, especially because I love those 2 guys so much. I mean, Flick more so, because obviously, who doesn't love Flick more? If you like CJ more, you concern me. Unless you're one of those people who believes that Flick and CJ are very straight, then I get it. I understand why you would like CJ better. Like, you're the kind of person who would go to Bass Pro Shop and just sit there menacingly making people uncomfortable while they shop. I've never been in a Bass Pro Shop, but I feel like there's people in there like that. I don't want to go in a Bass Pro Shop either. In fact, I'd rather not. I'm normal. I'm so normal. I'm so sorry, Stella. I don't know how to tell Stella that like this is not gonna work out, even though I never planned for it to work out. Like, I don't want to lead her on at all. And I don't think I've announced to anybody that we're doing this, but like, oh, there it is. Suddenly I regret my decisions. I always do. I always think this is gonna be totally fine, and then I just realize that it's never gonna be fine. And then I just realize that making mistakes is like a constant cycle for me, and I have to deal with that, and I just have to erase it from my mind so that I can keep being spontaneous without any interruptions. Oh my god! I always forget when I'm recording not to cover my goddamn mouth because then the audio gets all muffled and That's not normal. Don't do that when you're recording a goddamn video, okay? But Barbara? I love Barbara. Maybe when I'm British. I love Barbara. I've literally talked about wanting to get her at some point, but just never having room for her. I love Barbara so much. She's so cute. Okay, we fucking won, by the way. Finally, everything's fine. Everything is okay. I'm happy. I feel great, actually. I'm gonna go win the Nobel Peace Prize for like something. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go to jail probably, but that's fine. Hey, I'm sorry. Out for a stroll, Salem? Yeah. I don't have the heart to say anything. I mean, like, it's not like I told her that we were gonna date or something or that I was even interested, so I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here, am I? I don't know. It's so good to unexpectedly bump into a friend, bada bing. Yeah, friends. That's it. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit. All right, you know what? I don't feel bad. It's fine. What are you guys doing here? What is this selection? Like, it looks like a junk sale that an old man who owns a smoke shop secretly laced with nicotine so that everybody would become a customer at his smoke shop and you don't even know about it. These are such random items. I do want the bike, though. That's neon, baby. That's fucking neon, baby. Love how I'm making a scene island here and I've decided not to wear scene clothes. I made a special face paint for scene shit, too, and it's just not even working because I'm still wearing all black. I guess it's just never gonna change. There are some things in this world that stay the same, and this is one of them, and it's that I wear all black all the time because who the fuck wears a color? I don't look good in colors. Like, honest to God, I don't look good in colors. I look washed out in colors. Except for apparently yellow. I've been told recently that yellow looks good on me, which is didn't think yellow would look good on me. I'm very cool toned and I look dead all the time. You know, okay, I was looking for a shade of lipstick, right? I used to have this old Anastasia Beverly Hills shade of lipstick. I forget what it was called, and that's the worst part of it, but I know it's been discontinued because I can't find it anywhere. And it was like this necrotic gray. It was a completely dead blue gray. And I miss that lipstick every day and I can't find any kind of dupe for it. And I'm so mad about it. Do you have any recommendations for like non-drying lipsticks that are dead gray? Because I need a new one. And everybody tells me every time I wear it that I look dead when I'm wearing it. And I do not care. I like it. I like the way it looks. However, sometimes I just like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna need it, you know? What if I need to sneak into a funeral home or something? What if I need to scare the shit out of a funeral director, huh? Then what? Then my funny little lipstick will come in handy, won't it? My dead looking pale ass skin will come in handy, huh? The funeral director, he'll shit his pants. Like, I think that any person who handles my funeral will be a very scared human being. I feel like there's a lot about me that will come out and be very freaky. But also, I just really like dead looking makeup. I won't lie to you. I love when people look really exhausted in their makeup. Like, I don't want people to be actually exhausted. Like, get some sleep but then draw on your eye bags, alright? It's like that cold girl makeup or whatever it is. I mean, that's not really my style, but whatever. You guys go crazy with it. You look cute. Barbara, I have to go say hi. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to see what her house looks like. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know, some people want to look like they just cried or whatever. Some people want to look like they're freezing cold. Some people want to look like they're 2 seconds away from being cremated, and I am the latter. Hi, Punchy. Let's go see Barbara. I really want to know what her house looks like on the outside. Oh, hey. Oh, I kind of like that house. I kind of like that house. That house is cute. That's cute. I have to really watch what I'm saying now because I got demonetized. Apparently I said something. Huh. Okay. All right. Okay. That's not what I was expecting when I walked in here. Okay, Barbara. She's cute. She's really cute. I'm excited to have her around. She's not like seen, but she's cute. She matches the color scheme. Kinda. The blue does. He's weird. He's just odd to me. You know, he's got the kind of aura of somebody who eats graham crackers dipped in cheese. He's got the kind of aura of somebody who, like, has to have unflavored toothpaste. Give me thy plot. 10,000 bells because everybody hates me and wants me to die. I can't believe it. Great, fantastic. Okay, you know what I heard? I heard a little rumor, and by a rumor I mean that it's the truth. I just heard it on Twitter. I made sure it was the truth, but I heard it on Twitter. There was no 2023 Animal Crossing New Year's March. Shit, we having an orchestra line? I wish, that would be great. I want a march, I want an Animal Crossing march. However, what I meant to say was there was no Animal Crossing 2023 Arch for New Year's. And that's kind of terrifying to me. Like, they gave up that quick. Like, it was a redesign of one item. It was a redesign of one singular goddamn item. Oh, great. Interrupting me constantly, all of you. That's fun. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. It's a really weird thing. It feels like Animal Crossing is already becoming a ghost town, and I can tell it is, for sure, absolutely. But, like, at the same time, I don't really want it to be a ghost town. I mean, I obviously don't as somebody who makes videos, but in general, I feel like Nintendo just gave up on it so quickly, even though people were asking. And of course, I'm not saying that about the updates or anything, just like the little things like that. It's sad to see those go a little bit. I won't lie to you. I get needing to lay the game to rest, but at the same time, goddamn, can you give it a funeral? I don't know. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means that the new console is coming out soon or something. But at the same time, if they shove a new console in my face, I'm gonna scream. I cannot afford a new goddamn console. Who do you think you are? Gas prices are insane currently. Are you okay, Nintendo? Are you okay? Are you alright? Do you need mental help? Are you deteriorating? It sucks. I feel like the Switch has had such a good lifespan. However, like, I don't know. It feels like time is passing a little too fast. I'm gonna die alone. How are you guys feeling about like a new console probably coming out? Do you feel old? Do you feel decrepit? Because I swear that it didn't come out that long ago. Like, I mean, I guess the Switch's big boom was in quarantine, and I understand that, but like, can I get a fucking system that's not maybe $500? And I wonder how they could possibly top the Switch other than updating the graphics, which is like, the whole thing is that, yes, great, the graphics do need to be upgraded. However, like, I don't know what they're gonna make now. I feel like Nintendo has had such a thing where they just keep switching to completely different consoles, and it's like, how many more ideas do you have? My brain is floating around like a DVD screensaver. You can't have that many more ideas, right? I'm not a gamer. I don't game. I don't play games. Why is it chatter again? I swear to fucking God, there's nothing that's fun about you. You make me feel like trying to scrape the bottom bit of peanut butter out of the jar, and it's just the most frustrating, awful experience you could possibly have. Like, he is just that personified. He's frustration, he's anger, he's hunger. I hate it all. What kind of Animal Crossing game would it be if there wasn't somebody who absolutely made you extremely angry all the time? Like, I know it's Tom Nook for a lot of people, but now it's starting to become CJ. I just need him to leave me alone. And I love representation, I really do, but I just don't need some bitch shoving a phone in my face at all times. I don't even sell shit to him. No. He's such an asshole. He's such an asshole. I hate him. Shut up. Nobody asked you. What college sweatshirt is that? Because I know full well he did not go to college. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that he would not want to go to college. He would want to spend all of his time in the gym thinking he's better than everybody else. And I didn't go to college either, but at least I was learning about blood in my free time. Do you know anything about blood, Mott? You're gonna find out one day. A garden gnome, really. He thinks that that's funny to me. Okay, great, thank you. Mott, shut the fuck up. I have a job. I have a thing to do right now. I have to go meet somebody. What if I told your new neighbor that you were some kind of like swamp witch and they had to cover you in salt at all times? What do you think about that? What do you think of being seasoned all the time, Mott? Lord have mercy. The manifestation of all of my demons is right here, actually. It really is. I can't believe 2022 is like ending. I don't know if I'm gonna do a New Year's video. I probably will try to, but I don't know if that's gonna happen though, because the last time I had a planner, I accidentally dropped it in like a gallon of bleach. I was trying to do like that bleach tie-dye thing. Put my planner in the bleach. Couldn't use it anymore after that because it smelled like bleach. It's been a really weird year, and not just because like I've been doing this, which has been very weird as well. I don't know what's so weird about doing this, but I feel like every 2 seconds I remember that it is very weird doing this, and this is what I'm spending my time on, and that's very odd. Like, I really like doing it, but it's a very weird feeling and I don't want to think about it very much. But it's been a weird year in general, and I'm really thankful to have met so many of you this year. This year was an insane year for me, and I really appreciate you being here. Like, this has been really fucking crazy. I mean, I went from like, I don't even think I had 100 subscribers when the year started. Like, straight up, this has been insane. So I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate you guys being here, even though it's so weird. It's so odd and weird and off-putting, but so am I. What the hell even happened this year? How did we all not crumble? I cannot even like name 5 good events, mainly because my memory is very weak, but I just cannot name 5 good events. How are we all still standing? Are you guys okay? Like, are you about to fall over if I poke you? Like, we have this year where it's gonna be a fucking election readying year or whatever. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I care very greatly about it, but at the same time, I'm just tired. I've had enough of this shit. If I have to elect one more person, like, I don't want to elect anybody at this point. I just want to like go to ruin. Stop dropping your shit. Second day in a row, stop dropping your shit. I don't want to pick it up. I'm not going to pick it up. Find your own shit. I'm done with you. I'm done with you people. I'm done doing this. I'm done doing all of your dirty work. I've had it. I have a job and I'm going to do it. It's like you hear that maybe Trump isn't going to win and you're like, okay, that's good. And then you're like, oh, it's still Joe Biden. And then you're like, oh wait, no, that's not the only thing that could happen. It could be Ron DeSantis. Take me away now. Take me away. Put me in a hole. Static? That is the Monster energy drink of fucking villagers. That is perfect. How did I not think of Static as somebody to get? Animal Crossing thought of it for me. Is it because I was talking shit about the game? If I talk shit about the game more, will I get what I want? That is so true. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. That is such a good idea. He's literally like caffeine poisoning. That's what that man looks like. He looks like he's made of Four Loko. That is perfect. I could not have thought of a more perfect villager other than Ed, who's not gonna autofill this last plot, but whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That was so perfect. Tom, you finally were nice to me? What's that about? Are you gonna kill me? Is this like your final good deed? What are you doing? Are you trying to get out of jail? Did you do something? Did you finally get caught for tax evasion? I'm not gonna help you. Being nice to me is not gonna help you. I have too much of a vendetta against people right now, okay? Okay, I watched Glass Onion. If you get mad at people for not liking the same things that you liked and you really liked Glass Onion, I would totally advise you to skip to the time on screen because I want you to like me. If I'm not liked by people, I'll die. I wasn't that big of a fan of it, and Knives Out is one of my favorite movies, okay? Genuinely, I love Knives Out. But my problem with it was honestly, like, there were no character relationships. There were no good interactions between Benoit Blanc. Like, Benoit Blanc was not in the movie, barely. I swear to God, like, I never saw him. And the times that he was in the movie, they were great. They were fantastic. The writing was really good there. I didn't even really want to root for Andy because she was still a millionaire. I didn't like it very much. I mean, it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen or anything. And like, my criticisms don't mean that like it wasn't an objectively good movie. I just wasn't a fan of like how the characters interacted. And I really do love a lot of the actors in that movie too. I didn't really think it was better than the original at all. But like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just didn't see something. Like, I often miss themes in movies, so maybe it could have been me not seeing something, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I really like when characters have interactions because I feel like that makes you able to root for them. I'm not a media critic or anything, and I've only watched 3 movies in my life though, so it's fine. What did you think of Glass Onion? It could also be that I have such a big place in my heart for the original Knives Out that the sequel just couldn't ever add up to it, and that made me mad and made me dislike it even more. I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Is this the last plot? Shit, okay. I really want to go see Static's house because I've never seen that one either. I'm so pumped about this. I'm so fucking happy. Static is the exact perfect villager. Top 10 Salem wins of all time. What was your favorite movie of this year? I think like at this point mine was Barbarian. I love Barbarian, okay? The best movie I've seen this year was Barbarian. I'm calling it now. That movie was so goddamn good. I just enjoy horror movies when they creep me out at all. But Barbarian had me so goddamn scared. And the fact that they just pulled you in every different direction without being too gory, I don't think it was that gory. It was a little bit gross at times, but like, that's okay. It's not like torture or something, which I hate when horror movies do that. I haven't watched X and Pearl yet, which I feel bad about. I really need to watch those movies, so maybe it would change if I had seen X or Pearl, but like right now it's Barbarian. I really hope Barbara's in because I want to see like what her house looks like decorated. I have never seen the decoration either, so motherfucker. Why won't these plots fill? Like, I haven't autofilled that much before. I'm just saying, like, I kind of won. I'm just saying, like, for once in my life, things are going kind of well. I shouldn't have said that. I literally shouldn't have said that because now the last autofill is gonna be shit. It's gonna be horrible. I should not have said that. It's like Dexter. When everything is going well, it means something's gonna go wrong, right? Look at this outside, though. That's perfect. That's perfect. Static, you're my baby. You're my everything. I know you're an old man, but I love you. I will be paying for your cremation. Skulls. A squirrel, my favorites. I love the squirrels. And you are? Oh, you're my neighbor. Sorry about that, I'm Static. Now don't let the creaky exterior fool you. If I like you, I'm actually a nice fella most times. Anyway, Watson, I've got a lot of tidying ahead of me. Let's parlay some other day. I will parlay with you anytime. Thank you for making this island a home. That's my little scene queen. That's my little scene queen right there. That's my little scene guy. I love him. I love winning. You might not think I do because of how self-destructive I am at all times, but I do like winning. Apparently I've caused quite a lot of turmoil with the quiz I made. I've gotten multiple scared DMs. I've gotten multiple angry DMs. And I love that. I feed off of that actually. Keep them coming. You know, I feel like I've finally made a dent here. I feel like somebody's actually mad and I love that. I think I've really won. I think I've really done something here. I guess it got on the trending page of UQuiz. Like, it was there for a couple days. I don't know if it's still there as of filming this, actually I haven't checked, but like apparently it has like 3,000 takers now. What the hell is wrong with you people? Why did you share it around? We've breached containment and that's scary to me. Don't let anybody in here without seeing the password, okay? If you're watching this YouTube channel and you don't know the password, get the hell out. You're legally not allowed to subscribe. To everybody who bullied me in high school, I have a quiz on the trending page of UQuiz. If anything, I am more bullyable now than ever before. If you're not at your maximum bullyability, you are failing. You need to be more yourself because I believe wholeheartedly that everybody is bullyable if they're being themselves, and that's what you gotta be. The fishing tourney. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Nobody asked you. Lord have mercy. Is there any kind of order in this universe? Is there anything that... Oh, is it because it's the fucking fishing tourney? Okay. I get it. I see. I understand. I think I'm gonna buy Monster Prom while it's on sale. I really want to play Monster Prom. Is Monster Prom worth playing? Would you play Monster Prom if you were me? It's on sale on Steam right now for like $4. Should be on sale. I haven't checked if it's still on sale or not. Is it worth buying though? Like, is it playable? I want to play it on stream maybe, but I also feel like at the same time that would be the most boring stream in the world because I would just be like twirling my 2 inches of hair being like hee hee. That's not very entertaining, is it? I mean, that's what I do anyway with Fuchsia, but whatever. You know when you watch too much of like a YouTuber's videos and you start talking like them? Like, I need to stop watching people on YouTube because I swear I've started talking like Izzy's every once in a while. I had to remember what my voice sounded like because I was watching so much Izzy's this morning. But I used to do that when I was little too, and unfortunately it was with Dan and Phil. I learned how to do a British accent from Dan and Phil. You know what? I respect the hell out of those two. I won't lie to you. I respect the hell out of those two because they have lived such a life. There is nobody I respect more than Dan and Phil. They went on a stage show. They had like a hold on YouTube for years and now they're just gay and in love and fine. Like, that's my dream life, to be honest with you. To spend like 10 years working and then just be gay for the rest of my life. God, I'd give anything. I don't know. I hope they're doing well now. It's insane to me that like kids won't grow up with that anymore if they're on YouTube. Like, they're growing up with weird YouTube kid shit. Like, I was watching inappropriate shit, but not that kind of inappropriate shit, okay? I was not watching Elsa give birth. I was watching men in their 20s with a British accent, emo hair, say weird shit, which could be like anybody at this point. And I'm not saying that was healthy for my development, but I'm also saying that it was healthier than watching Elsa give birth. I also had a very bad obsession with TLC as a child, so that was probably a lot more harmful than anything YouTube showed me, to be quite honest with you. That was bad. Why is this happening to me? Why? What do you want from me? Do you want money? I don't have any money. But it's also no wonder I turned out the way I did, like a dramatic bitch. I was watching Say Yes to the Dress at age 5 and I was loving it. I always think about the fact that like when I was younger, the first heavier band, and I say heavier in quotes because it was the first heavy-ish band that I ever listened to, was Black Veil Brides. I can't say that. Black Veil Brides. How did I say that as a child? Black Veil Brides. There we go. It was pretty tame. You could get into it pretty easily. It was a little bit darker, but it was easier to get into. It wasn't like super hard metal or anything. And for the longest time, I did not think shit about the fact that the only man I was attracted to was Andy Biersack. If you're a younger kid and you know Andy Biersack now as like Andy Black or whatever he goes by now, if you know him from his new era stuff, you don't know what he looked like in the past. Let me show you. That didn't give me a hint. That didn't give me a single hint about anything. I thought there was nothing going on here. I thought everything was a-okay. Like, I am attracted to a man. This is the man. Is it any wonder? Is it any goddamn wonder that somehow, years later, I had a revelation? No indication. Zero indication. Full on lipstick, long hair. I don't like Black Veil Brides as much anymore. I still kind of like We Stitch These Wounds, though. I won't lie to you. It's still pretty good. I was just sitting here thinking I was straight as a line. Here we go. Boom. Fantastic. Great. Confirmation. Nope. Anyway, let's see who it is. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I was too happy. I should have just been normal about it. I should have been like, oh, okay, cool, static. Yeah, great. I have fucked myself over once again. That's half and half. That's not horrible odds, right? And I can kick out Caesar very soon. I can kick Caesar out to the curb and he'll never know what happened. I can watch him suffer, okay? I will do that. Why is it Caesar? It took me like 5 minutes to think of who Caesar was, and then I remembered, and I just recoiled physically. I have to have some scene clothing, okay? I have to have some in my arsenal. Oh my god. Caesar, he's gonna get his ass kicked. He's gonna go, he's gonna leave. I am ready to get Ed in here. I'm ready to have a guy in here that I can really trust. But at least at this point, we have all the villagers we need to get to 3 stars. So that's a good thing at the very least. That's all I needed. However, I'm still mad, honestly. But where's Static? And maybe Bobber's in? Maybe? We should go see at the very least. Mott's in his house. That's great. He's scared of me. He's scared. He saw the sign, he ran because he knew I was gonna be in a bad mood. Who's in? Bobber's not. I can't come visit you. You just moved in. Why are you out and about already? Like, get some rest, buddy. Seriously? For real? Why? I don't know. Should I time travel another day to see their houses? Should I do it? Should I just end the video off that way? I feel like I need to. I feel like it's the right thing to do here. So my dog that I have lovingly shown to all of you before, her name is Keziah. If you've forgotten, which you shouldn't, don't forget her name. That's mean. When we first brought her home, she was a lot smaller and lighter than she is now. And I haven't picked her up for a little while, okay? I've been busy. I haven't been picking her up, but I could pick her up when we first brought her home. And out of just sheer boredom, I picked her up. I don't know what the fuck I did to my chest, but I was in the most excruciating pain yesterday. It's a lot better today, and that's probably because I'm on so much ibuprofen I could pass out at any given moment. However, What the fuck? She's not that heavy, okay? She's not that heavy. I don't know what I did. Maybe I lifted with my arms too much. However, that was excruciating. I know with EDS, which is something that I do have, by the way, it is a disorder that makes your joints all funky and makes you have like a lack of collagen in your skin, which is why I look really fucking old. And I know that your ribs can dislocate, but I don't think it was that. I don't know what I did, but something got so fucked up in there that I almost retired. I just almost retired from my job and thought I was gonna go to a home. Like, I'm done with this. What kind of horrible curse is living inside of my bones right now, hollowing them out from the inside? Like, I know I need to not do that and pick up things that way, but that's mean. I didn't want to deal with that. I really didn't. I had no plans to deal with that, and I'm sad now. I'm very sad. I'm very angry and sad. Are you fucking serious? It had to be Caesar. This could have been one of those videos that's like, I got my dream villagers randomly. No, I can never live like that, apparently. I never win like that, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to see one thing of beauty before I go. Can that happen? Can I have that? Nope, he's in his foot. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Stay safe, stay wonderful, my friends. Thank you to all of my members. Thank you to God for forsaking me. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely new year if I don't see you. Goodbye.